Welcome everyone, today we're going to be talking about redstone clocks, but what is a redstone clock? A redstone clock is a way to generate a pulse automatically within a set amount of time, depending on the clock itself. Right in front of us we have three different clocks, each with its own purposes. The first clock is really useful because it can be used in small areas and it's also easy to turn on and off, but you cannot adjust the duration or the speed of the pulse. This would be perfect for arrow launchers as well as egg hatchers. In order to build it, you need 5 redstone dust, 1 lever, and 1 comparator.
Damn, I hate disco.
Place the lever down, and a comparator comparing from the lever. Put the comparator in subtract mode. Put 3 redstone dust outside the comparator from the back of the comparator into the side of the comparator, and then 2 redstone dust away from the comparator. Without these 2 extra redstone dust, the comparator doesn't work right. Note that this is also your output as well. The advantage of the second clock is that you can extend or reduce the duration of the pulse any way you want to, but it is way more resource intensive and cannot be turned off with a switch. It has to be broken manually by breaking the system itself. Due to the nature of the circuit naturally fits into effects such as timed lighting or motion lighting, which is pretty cool. The construction of this one is not as simple as a set amount of products to make it, but is expandable to however long you want the pulses and how far you want the duration of them to be apart. To make the smallest but most rapid version of this clock, you're going to need 4 redstone, 4 repeaters, and a lever. Placing redstone and repeaters opposite of each other, make a circle with them.
What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone, and repeater. Place your lever on one of the redstone dust. In order to trigger the clock, you have to toggle the lever on and off quickly. The redstone dust are your outputs. The advantage of the third clock is that you can customize the speed and duration of the pulse any way you want to. In order to build it, you will need 2 hoppers, 2 comparators, 4 building blocks, a redstone block, and 2 pistons.
I could do this all day.
Place 2 hoppers facing into each other, and then comparators on the back of those hoppers comparing from the backs. Place building blocks on the back of the comparators, and then pistons facing at a 90-degree angle towards the hoppers against those blocks. Place a building block on each piston head, and then a redstone block next to one of the hoppers. To start the clock, place any blocks inside one of the hoppers. To change the duration of the pulse, add more objects to the hoppers. To adjust the speed and timing of the pulse, add more hoppers to the system in a circular motion. Knowing these 3 circuits should help your innovation efforts tenfold. Thank you for watching.